Well, the hood is up, but that's not a bad thing. Ever since I got this truck, the fan clutch has been locked up, and that should spin freely. The cooling fan blow about 220 degrees. That turning robs about 60 horsepower to cool the engine, and it robs power to the drivetrain. So what they do is they make that freewheel below 220 degrees and put that power to the drivetrain rather than drinking fuel. What controls that is this solenoid right here. It's an air solenoid. Air comes in on this line and goes out that line and kicks the clutch out on the fan. This plug controls the override, and when you want to manually switch it on before it gets up to 220, or when the sensor says, hey, I'm hot, need to kick it on, but it's getting power to it, so I already checked that. So this part I've been trying to chase down for quite a while, and I found it in San Antonio this morning. So we're out here in the middle of nowhere in Texas, west of San Antonio, about 100 miles on I-10. And it's a beautiful day. It was like 30 degrees overnight in San Antonio, and it's probably about 70 something right now in the sun. And we got Sam out there being nincompoop supervising. Hey Sam, what are you doing? What are you being a branch manager? Huh? Are you being a branch manager? Get your toy. Get your toy. Show them how goofy you are. All right. She took a big old dump earlier. I had to go pick it up, so let's see if we can get this taken care of and be more profitable. That little guy right there, dead in the water. Hope that's what it is. Nothing else, cheap part. Cheap part, but they don't transfer the air fittings. Probably enough thread sealing on here. I don't have to put nothing on these threads to seal them. But I'm going to put Teflon tape on it, stay one thread back so not get over, might get screwed in into seals of the poppet valves on the air side. Okay, got the Teflon tape on, and it's one thread back, so nothing's over the edge. And that's what I found when I was doing plumbing. A lot of problems were leaking faucets. Somebody used Teflon tape and got it over the edge of the threads. And when they screwed it in, that little piece of Teflon tape ended up in a sealing surface, like on a vacuum breaker on a shower head or a valve in a faucet. I know at least one airplane over at Falcon Field had to make an emergency landing because the guy used Teflon tape on the threads, and it got past that point and got into the carburetor and got to the float bowl, into the seat of the float shut off, and the float didn't shut off and overfueled the carburetor and caused problems. And yeah, so that kind of stuff goes on. I am going to make sure I got this geometry right here. Needs to be something like that. So I need to take that around again. Take that one. I know I should have like 11/16 wrench for this, but I don't handy, so we're channel locking it. Big deal, right? Okay, that's correct. All right, throw this back on. Snug. Alright, get our connector plugged back in the correct way. There we go. Get this guy plugged back in. Get that guy plugged back in. Alright, I'm going to start the truck up and let the air come up and give it an operational check here. Where is it? There it is. Ain't she pretty? Alright, still running. I'm gonna stick my fan in there. It's the fan's still spinning, but I can hear the air up in the fan clutch itself, and don't tell how long it's been locked up, so I'm gonna let it work itself for a while. And solenoid obviously wasn't working before, so now it is working, because I can hear the air dump and the air engage the fan clutch. So we're going to give that a go. Sam is really hard at it. You hard at it, Sam? You got your toy? You got your toy? Come here. Bring your branch. Bring your branch manager. She's a very important person. She's a branch manager today. All right, ready, Sam? You ready? Let's go. Ready? 3. All right, folks. Talk to you later.